Thank you very much for your coming today to this case that has been put on court by some organization I used to know. I just forgotten
it. The backline line are thrown between Umkhonto weSizwe and ANC. ANC decided that they're going to take Umkhonto weSizwe and the IEC to the Bloemfontein High Court. Why? Because right now their intention is to have the MK registered. They don't want the MK to campaign. Hey, God, like if you're looking at the injustice and everything that is happening in this country, you will agree with me that I think a change of leadership will bring some fresh air. Because I mean, come on, things are spiraling out of control in this country. Under our noise, right? So honestly speaking, I mean, I am saying, if not the MK, the EFF, but one's got to be in power. No. One has got to relieve the ones that are already tired. But again, in this video, Jacob Zuma explains the differences between what Umkhonto weSizwe is and was and what Umkhonto weSizwe has become, right? On the other hand, we will have to address the issue of President Ramaphosa hasn't spoken about this, right? On the other hand, we will have to address the issue of who's this man? Fikile Mbalula. You know the man that likes the mic the most. And that man likes the mics, eh? There is forever talking is forever, you know what I'm saying, in a conversation. So yeah, he said that okay, he said some other things that I think it deserve a specific video, right, to address what he said. But in this particular video, it is about Jacob Zuma telling us and informing us that what the MK party was and what happened and what it has become as of now. Stop claiming the MK as the ANC. You know what I'm saying? As the ANC. The MK has never been the ANC. It's not my words, but they come from Jacob Zuma himself. But you know what? There are words that comes from me, myself. And then I put it to you that you do the following. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, I mean, come on, to watch the ads it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, will bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, with that being said, let's look into this, right? Jacob Zuma Uti, no, listen, EMK party used to work, look, EMK not party, right? MK, the military wing of the ANC. Because the ANC then were never aggressive, they formed this as a wing. In other words, all the dirty work was to be done by this wing, right? So this wing will rescue the ANC that cannot fight. It's a very interesting analysis when you come to think of it. You're like, oh, okay, it is very interesting. But the other thing that is interesting is that I want to make you listen to the video where Jacob Zuma explains what MK was and what MK then was, and what the difference between then MK and the new one, right? I'm definitely sure you're gonna like what you are about to hear. Since you're gonna like what you're about to hear, take a look at this.
Absolutely necessary to any revolutionary to remember that we once had an organization that headed to rescue the ANC then, we now have to rescue our struggle now. So I don't know why somebody said this is ANC. No, it's part of the ANC family. Mkondo says. But you can't claim it that it is the ANC. No. Of course, there is all the information if you need to know. How was it established? It is now that we are faced with a problem that our freedom is being undermined, is being killed. And we say, this is the time to have Mkondo Sizwe party. Mkondo Sizwe party. Manje sifuna ukubahlula ngevoti. Ngevoti. Now, we listen to the debate here today. I don't know why people can make themselves feel so bad. I can't tell you what was the argument really. Well, there's been no argument presented here that this party belongs to the ANC. ANC is an organization of its own. Mkondo Sizwe is an organization of its own. We are going to compete with Mkondo, with the ANC.
Okay, now that this has been has been explained by now that this has been explained by Jacob Zuma, I just want to find out if you are agreeable to what he said or not. I'm really interested to look and I'm looking forward to hear your thought and opinion about MK, right? Please note that the victory or whether who won, it has not yet been confirmed. The date as to when is it gonna be when are they going back to the court to get the final decision? It is going to be heard not now. It is going to be heard later on. So please note that we are still waiting for that. But also look at the time here. These people are faced with it's very tense for them because I mean the court is going to make a decision and look at the date. So right now we are left with just 2 weeks for us to close to finish March. So if we finish March, right, without them communicating when are they going to make the final decision, then the problem is we are going to April. So say for instance they give the decision at mid-April. The question that you will have to ask is if they give the decision mid-April, for instance, is that decision not appealable, right? Is that decision final decision that cannot be appealed? Because if then, for instance, it's not in favor of the ANC and ANC chooses to appeal the decision, you're looking at the time. Remember that I said, for instance, if they give this decision mid-April, right? And then it's mid-April, 29th of March, you already have the ballot. The MK is going to the ballot papers, right? 29 May, in fact, people are voting in this country. So you kind of feel like, okay, what is going to happen here, right? Just looking at this, the fact that the time right around this is the ANC going to succeed in this? And the reason I'm bringing the issue of appeal and everything is because you will remember that in football, once you are found guilty, right, you may appeal the decision, but the decision, whatever the sentence that you are given at first, it continues, right? That is football courts. That's how it works. For instance, Kaizer Chiefs were once given a sentence, right? And then I remember them appealing the sentence. While they were waiting for the decision on the appeal, they wrote to the court and say, is this going to, stay the decision? And they're like, continue. Real AM did the same thing, wrote to FIFA court. And during the appeal, they were like, no, now we can register. They wrote, and the FIFA court says, continue, right? That decision we gave you at first, it stands. So that's why I raised the issue of, is that the same when it comes to the IEC court? To get what I'm trying to say. do we apply the same principle to say if you are given the same decision, if the IEC says, for instance, Mkhonto Wesizwe was successfully registered, and the IEC court or the judge in Bloemfontein says Mkhonto Wesizwe was successfully registered, and they don't see anything wrong with that. So if that's the case, then I'm gonna ask myself, or I'm gonna have to ask you this question: What do you look? What will happen? You know, if, for instance, the MK wins the elections by 2/3 majority, while the ANC is still appealing the decision. Say, for instance, the appeal will be heard. The elections will be people are going to vote on the 29th of May 2024. So, say, for instance, they appeal, and their appeal will be listened in mid-June. And already, maybe we are still counting, or already we have the final counting, the final result that says the MK have won. Do you see the dilemma that this whole situation is getting ourselves into? It looks small from a distance, but just when you look at it and you feel like, how long? I'm interested in to say, how long will this thing last? You know what I'm saying? That is my interest, and that's why I bring on the questions that I'm just asking right now. But I also know that you've got your own questions to ask concerning the situation. Maybe you also have an answer. Maybe you are a legal expert, or you are a practicing lawyer, or you are a student lawyer. Give us a perspective as to what happened, the decisions that are rendered or given by the IEC court. Is it a final decision that cannot be appealable like in football? Because I foresee a situation where we will move up and down, appeal until the Constitutional Court. You know what I'm saying? And by then, I'm telling you, we would have voted and everything would have been completed. So you see the dilemma that we are in. But I know some of you are not aware of this. But I just see that this is gonna be a long battle. I promise you, this is gonna be a long battle. But let me stop it here. Let me stop it here. You and I, guys, will continue in the comment section below. Alright? Remember, guys, to subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of these things? You need to do it because when I post the next video, you will be the first to be notified. Right? Provided you click the notification bell, and you can only do so if, for instance, you have subscribed. Not instance, but if you have subscribed. Don't forget, guys, the best way to support the channel is by watching the ads. That's how you financially contribute to the channel. That's one way. The other way is just to also donate to the channel by clicking the super thanks button. The other way is just to become a member of this YouTube channel. Lastly, you can also donate to the channel through the banking details. I would highly appreciate that. With that being said, guys, I will see you guys on the next video. But until such a time, please take care.